I just got off work and I have an hour to get ready. I have the ballet tonight. I need to wash my face, do my hair, do a new full beat, and get ready, and I only have an hour. So, come on. Okay, face is washed. I'm gonna do my skincare. I'm just gonna go in with a few products that are just super duper hydrating so my foundation lays really flat. Oh, you know what I forgot? I have this zit that I need to put a pimple patch on. Wipe that real quick. Need to flatten out this monstrosity. It's kind of off-centered, but as long as it's flat. I'm going in with my ZP Derm Bio EGF Skin Barrier. I'm gonna go with in the PDRN Essence from VT Cosmetics. I'm just gonna do one pump. I want my skin to be extra hydrated so everything just lays flat. I do use the Hourglass foundation, which is already very dewy, which in the winter is amazing because my skin gets so dry. This is the Purito Bamboo Moisturizer. This stuff is great. The sun is set, so no sunscreen for me. Okay, I'm moisturized, I'm dewy. While this sets, I am going to change and then do my hair so this can really soak in. So this is the dress. I thrifted it. It also comes with a bow. I don't know if I'll use the bow, but let me put this on real quick. This is it. It's so cute. I'm gonna put dark tights on and also gloves, but I'm not gonna do the gloves until I'm done getting ready. Pro tip for putting on tights: don't just keep pulling. I say just bunch it up and then pull up. It makes putting on tights so much easier. Okay, so my skincare has set in for a little bit and I want to put on the NARS concealer. It's thicker, so it just really covers those blemishes, and I want it to set. I am even gonna put it on my pimple patch because that is red, so red. I've been breaking out so much lately, and I think it's because I've been so stressed and depressed and all of the above, which is so freaking annoying because I feel like my skin started doing better and then it got worse. Which, acne girlies, I think you can, some of y'all can relate, that you think it's getting better and then all of a sudden it gets terrible again. Let that sit while I do my hair. I'm still gonna do an updo, but I just want it to be more crisp. Like, my line is not very crisp right now. I just did it really quick for work. So I'm gonna brush out the old cast and then do a new line. I'm gonna go off camera and do my crisp line real quick. Boom, much better. I do have some scars on my scalp, so it's not gonna be that crisp, but this is as crisp as it gets. And then I want it up high, so all I really need to part is my front pieces. I'm gonna do like a ballerina bun. So I'm gonna pin these out of the way. For the rest of it, I'm going to wet everything and pull it all the way up, but I'm gonna do that off camera again. Okay, so I gathered my hair at a good height, I think. I'm gonna let go of this part. And again, I'm gonna wet everything and brush it back. This is low-key a pro tip when you're doing a super high pony but still want that parting, is do your pony first and then bring in your front pieces and you'll still have the part. Just because I feel like it's so hard to lay your hair flat. And then I'm gonna spray everything and go over with a boar bristle brush just so everything lays super flat. Because we're gonna go watch a ballet. Look at that. Ooh. And you know those ballet buns are slick to their head. And then I'm just gonna split it in two, twist around each other and secure that bun. Okay, the bun itself is a little messy, but I have layers. Well, I've got like my front pieces in my hair, so this is gonna have to do. Okay, hair is fully slicked back. Time for the makeup. I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline Age Rewind as a highlight color. My foundation is definitely my summer shade, so I need this to lighten. Then I go in with my Hourglass. I love this foundation so much. It's such great coverage and it feels really lightweight. I go in with a makeup brush and do the edges. It's kind of like my bronzer. and then blend in my highlight with my concealer. And since this is really dark for my face, but it goes very well with my body since I still have my little summer tan, I'm definitely gonna work this down on my neck. And then I'm just gonna go in with my beauty blender to take off some of that product because I don't want to be cakey, so I definitely don't need a lot on my eyes, my forehead, my nose. Just my T-zone area is fine. My cheeks is what is my problem area. I go in with my blush. The top broke. The ghetto. Anyway, this is an e.l.f. blush. It is in color Blush Rose. And I go in heavy. I know it looks crazy, but we take that foundation brush and then we blend it out. Just look at that. That like looks like it's coming from within. That's my favorite way to do blush. I just think it looks so cute after, you know? Everything's so blended. All right, right now I look like an oil spill. So we definitely need to go in with some powder. I've got some Morphe powder here. This is the pink one, the brightening one. So we're gonna do the pink powder under our eyes and over my forehead. Just to like really brighten under there and set everything in place. And over my forehead because that shit's shiny. Came in a set, so I'm just gonna do the translucent powder. Is this what this is? I think this is translucent powder, but put that on my chin, my lip, and around my nose. Some more around my forehead, on my eyes because I don't want creasing, so I'm gonna set my eyeballs and my pimple patch so it's not so freaking shiny. And just brush off whatever extra I have under my eyes. Okay, looking better already. Next is my eyes. Usually I would start with that first, but I kind of forgot. Look at this beautiful palette. Gorgina. I'm gonna go in with this extra fluffy brush, and I think I'm gonna go with this shade just to give my eye a little bit definition in my crease and work it out in the outer eye. Like, it's a subtle difference, but you can tell. It's 5:26. I think we're doing good on time. I'm gonna take this darker shade and also go in with a fluffy brush, but it's gonna be a bit of a smaller fluffy brush. I just want everything to look super blended. Just darken the crease a little bit. I don't want to do too much with my makeup. Went a little ham. I'm just gonna take the brush that I used to use my translucent powder and blend that out a little bit. Then I'm gonna use this really shiny glitter here and go in the center and kind of dab it out. Ooh, look at that shine. And then I'm gonna do black eyeliner just to tie in the black of my outfit a little bit more. But I'm gonna do that off camera because this is serious business and I don't have time to do anything over. Also, I'll be using the NYX Epic ink liner, the waterproof. This is my holy grail. I've been using this since high school. And once you put this thing on, it's not moving unless you're using an oil cleanser. So amazing product. Since it's so dark up there because of the black liner, I'm gonna go back in with that darker brown shade and put it on my lower lash line just to bring that darkness a little down. Next are my eyebrows. I use the e.l.f. eyebrow pencil. I'm just gonna brush them out and then take that pencil and just fill in the ends a little bit, just because usually I don't do my eyebrows, but I'm trying to make them a little bit darker, and then brush all that out a little bit. I don't do much to my eyebrows. I don't really know what to do, so this is the best it's gonna get. Then I'm gonna put on some mascara. The Sky High mascara by Maybelline is my go-to. It makes my eyelashes so long. Like, look at that difference. Ooh. And it kind of brings them up a little bit. Like, these you can see are going down, but it does make a difference. Okay, while my first layer sits, I am going to go with my Revolution highlighter. It's a pink shade, which goes, like, I feel like it blends better with my skin tone and my pink blush. So I'm gonna give myself a little bit of a highlight. I don't want to go crazy though, because again, this is a very dewy foundation. A little on my nose. And then I do want some glitter on my inner corner. So I'm gonna go back in with the palette that I used earlier and give myself some glitter. If it transfers. Yep, there you go. That wasn't too much time, but I'm gonna go in for the second layer for my mascara. I just gotta clean off the foundation off my lip. Not a pro tip, but I just wet my Q-tip and then wipe. I'm not a beauty guru, but I see some people put foundation over their lip before they do their lip combo, and I don't understand why. So if somebody knows, please let me down below. I feel like it's just, it mixes with the product, but what do I know? I'm gonna go in with my Makeup by Mario combo. It was like birthday mini set. I feel like it's like a perfect neutral color since my dress is so bright. I don't want to do anything dramatic. I'm gonna first go in with this lip liner. It's a beautiful shade. It's like my lip, but a bit pinker. Then I fill my corners too, just to give that gradient effect. I don't know, I just feel like it makes it blend better when you do that. Just gonna be a little fishy. And then this product is like so ooey gooey and beautiful. You only need a little bit. And my lips are kind of crusty dusty, so the fact that this is ooey gooey is even better. It won't show all my cracks. Look at that shine, the gloss. Ooh. And because this is the birthday set, it's like a mini, so it's perfect for on the go, so I can reapply. But I think I'm done with my makeup. I'm just really bothered by my hair. I think I'm gonna do, let me see if I can maybe twist it all together instead of doing two. If that will make it more flat. That's kind of better. It is more flat. Okay, but I think I am gonna do that, but I'm gonna wet my pony and then twist it, so, and use hella hairspray so everything stays, because I want a slick bun. I know the ballerinas or dancers, they'll put like a sock of sorts over it. I don't got that, so we gotta work with what we have. And twist. I think I over twisted it. And spray everything down. I have no idea what my back looks like, and it's honestly not my business. I'm just gonna hairspray it and use my hand to like lay down the flyaways. And I'm not gonna show you because it's none of our business. Okay, let's get to accessorizing. Okay, for my jewelry, I know I want to wear a tennis bracelet on my wrist, but I didn't have too many necklaces, so I just stopped by Walmart real quick to get something to match the vibe of the tennis bracelet, because I feel like the neck is really bare. So Walmart low-key pulled through. This was only 20 bucks. Great. Granted, it's not the best quality, but something for one night is this is definitely gonna do. Okay, for some reason that was so freaking hard to get out. I had to like destroy the whole box to get the necklace. It's kind of longer than I was hoping it would be, but it's gonna have to do. I don't know how to shorten it. Then let's do the earrings. Just little dangly diamonds. Also, this is like silver plated and my ears are so freaking sensitive, so I hope they don't start freaking out because this is not sterling silver. Like, all I can wear is sterling silver. I want to add gloves. They're sheer gloves. They're kind of like my tights to bring the darkness up. Has rouging and everything. It's gonna look so cute. I think I want it like right here. Bring the rouging everywhere. The other glove. Okay. On this finger, I always wear my Oura ring, so that's going on. And then I'm going to use my fossil watch. Then I have these old thrifted rings. They're kind of cool. They're giving me like Anastasia vibes. I think I'm gonna do the flat one. Oh no. So that's this hand. On the other hand, I'm gonna put this, like, I don't know. I want to say Art Deco, but I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. And then this thick one that brings in the gold from the bracelet in the thickness of the Oura ring too. And then my tennis bracelet for my wrist. Jewelry is done. Perfume of the day is YSL Libre. I feel like I had to go with this one. It's such a classic scent. So we're just gonna go ham. My shoes are gonna be these stiletto heels. The stiletto heel itself is so thin, and then the, I don't know what this is called, the cutout, usually it's like so rounded, but this has like, but this one is a rounded square, which I think is so chic. Now for the jacket is gonna be my fur, but this is the full fit. Got a little fur action. Flip my hoodie when I'm cold. I don't think it works with the bun, but yeah, no purse. I'm just gonna bring my phone and my lippy. I don't feel like really holding on to anything, but this is it. Bye. This is the full moment, the jacket, the dress. I'm really loving these mesh gloves. I feel like they really tie in the black from the bottom to the top. But yeah, this is the fit.